Omir, can we just open up and talk about how you've been feeling after training today and heading into tomorrow's match?
As a team, we feel really good. We've said that this week it's not a break from the MLS, but more of a we continue to apply pressure and improve as a team. We're excited for this tournament, and we're excited for this game. We have two great opponents that we're ready for, and we've used this week really well. And after today, we're very confident and excited to get going.
At this time, we'll take questions from the room. We'll start with you, Mark.
Omir, it seems you guys built up a lot of terrific momentum over Troy's first few weeks with the club. Losing 3 out of 4, though, sometimes in tough fashion, though, can take that momentum away. Is this League's Cup an opportunity to start rebuilding so when the league season clicks back in, you guys will be in a better place?
No, absolutely, for sure. Something we say as a team is, to create confidence, create momentum. And, I think every single game, even after those losses, we try to take the positives. Like you said, there's been games where, it's been really, really close against really good teams. And I think, though even those games at times give us confidence for certain moments and for certain players. I think, obviously coming out, like you said, out of the 4 games, we lose 3. We're going to try to use these 2 games to create confidence and create a winning feeling in our group. All we know right now is that we have 2 games, and we're going to try to make the most out of those 2 games.
Our next question will come from John Lupo. John, you're unable to unmute your line.
Omir, I know that obviously first and foremost you're focused on New England and then St. Louis after that, and your focus is obviously to get out of the group. But do you think on a larger scale, with always the talk of the comparison between MLS and Liga MX, do you feel like that this competition is an opportunity for MLS as a whole to show that it's closed the gap between the 2 leagues? Because we know the quality that we see on the field every week, but do you think that on a more broader stage, this is an opportunity to show that?
No, absolutely. I think we're using this tournament as a good opportunity for everybody. All the players have a different audience now that's going to be able to watch the team, and as a team we're going to be able to show our style of play and show ourselves and express ourselves to a whole different audience. And again, we're going to try to make the most out of these games. We're going to try to implement our game against New England and against a good team like San Luis in the Liga MX. And all we can do is try to win these games, and advance to the next round. And obviously at the end of the tournament we'll have a winner, and we can wait till then to see what happens.
We'll take our next question from Daniel. Daniel, you are now able to unmute your line.
Hey, Omir, hope you're doing well. What does it mean for you to be involved in this tournament that at the end of it, if you get that far to the final or the third place match, you have another opportunity to try and qualify for the CONCACAF Champions Cup?
No, for us it means a lot. There's a lot on the line in this league, in this cup. Obviously first and foremost, there's a trophy that we can obtain as a team, and as a team we're always trying to win titles and trophies. Again, like you said, there's an opportunity to qualify to the Champions League, and since I've been here, I've only played it in once, and back in 2019. So it would be, this is a club that wants to get there and would much want this opportunity as well. And also, this is the first time this tournament is going on, and we want to create history and try to win and be the first. So there's a lot on the line in this tournament, and like I said before, we're really excited.
We'll take our next question. Gustavo, you may proceed.
Omir, good afternoon. Among all the players that are playing up front, you were the one having the best season so far this year. 21 games, 4 goals, 3 assists. Do you see yourself, your thoughts about your season so far?
I'm trying to make the most out of my opportunity. My success comes because of the opportunities that I get, and the hard work, and obviously the players around me. As a forward and being critical with myself, I want to improve those numbers a little bit more and be more efficient. I feel like if my numbers were a little bit higher, obviously the team could do a little bit better. But for sure this year, as a lot of people may know, I've hit 100 games, so I'm not considered a new guy anymore. I'm little bit of a veteran on the team. So I have those high standards of being in those attacking positions and creating good opportunities with assists and goals. So I think just and the coaches as well, they know my high standards of me, and they hold high standards of me as well in the games and in the training. So I think all that combined is just helping me this year, and hopefully this is just the beginning, and I can create a lot more opportunities for the team.
It appears we have a follow-up question from Daniel. Daniel, you may now proceed.
What was it like for you when you were in that second leg quarterfinal against Santos Laguna when you scored that goal? And of course, it started that chain reaction to try and force them into a better result on the aggregate back in that time.
That's probably one of the highlights of my career so far. Even it was a while ago, but I still remember when people bring that up. It brings a lot of great memories for me. Obviously, that being my first start, and scoring in Mexico as well was amazing. But it showed me the big the big effect that the Champions League has in the impact and the great teams and just the opportunity obviously that it creates. So having a little taste of that is just, we as a team we want to be there again, and I'm pushing these guys to try to, because most of these guys haven't experienced that, and I want them to, and we want to take this club over there for sure. So